Dale in Nacogdoches. And Jimmy Searfoss is still live with us out in deep East Texas as the Eagles prepare for the Chargers. Jimmy, we've talked about the matchup on the field, but word on the street is you've got some special insight into something interesting going on for this Lindale team behind the scenes.
Yeah, Dan, you know, this Lindale team has taken so many steps forward this year, player development-wise, but how about the coaches? They have gotten better this year, too, and it's because of something that they're using up in that press box right above me right now. It's a system called Answers, and essentially what it is, it's a database that tracks every single play run by the team live. So they're getting a feed from the cameras that are at the stadium right now that these teams set up, and it's something that they can track so they can figure out what is working for each team and what is not working. It's completely changing the game on how they approach matchups and certain teams. It's something that founder John Shalala thought of while he was coaching at Tennessee and inspired him to pursue it when he was coaching under Mike Leach. And you know what? Who hasn't been inspired under Mike Leach? Check out what he said to him right before COVID shut down their season.
I do want to leave you with this. He was like, if there was anything that you ever wanted to do, but you never had the time to do it, now's the time to go do that thing. And I mean, really, it was at that moment in time that I decided that I was going to build Answers. So Answers is a data video management system, right, where I could watch and tag video in real time. Like there's other in-game video systems. The difference is it's data first.
And as you can see, what he means by data first is you can filter out which plays are working well, which plays aren't. He told me this is something that is completely changing how coaches change or approach halftime. Y'all, there are 170 teams in the state of Texas alone that are using this system. A ton of D1 colleges and even some NFL teams, the Washington Commanders, the Miami Dolphins are using this thing, and it will be a factor of how this one goes down tonight because there are some serious formation matchups that are going to be a big-time factor, and playmaking is going to be a big-time factor tonight on how they approach these wild receivers for Fort Bend Crawford. Dan, I'm going to send it back to you. They're about to make a run out here. You saw the haze. That wasn't just the regular humidity in the air. That was the smoke from the inflatable machine. So I'll toss this one back to you before we get this thing going.
All right, perfect. Now, I'm glad to hear that the smoke machines were on. I was a little concerned it was getting a little dreary out there. But thanks so much, Jimmy, all the way from the Dragon's Den. Great stuff as always.